Now it's time to introduce you guys to fundamental analysis. And what is fundamental analysis in forex? Well, it's basically everything that plays into the movement of the market outside of the charts. So what you do on the charts is technical analysis. You analyze the trends, the market structure, the price action, and so on. Everything outside is fundamental analysis. What can that be? Different news events, wars, rumors of different things that might happen. And we often say in trading, buy the rumors, sell the news. So basically, when you hear rumors from reliable sources about different things in the market, let's say, for example, you hear rumors that US will increase their interest rates. By the time those rumors have hit the news, nothing will happen in the markets. What does that mean? People are already trading the rumors. So when it hits the news, it's already too late. The big moves in the market has already been made. And when I say the news, I mean the mainstream, the major news outlets. But what I'm going to show you here is a simple way to keep track of the fundamentals of news events and rumors before they hit the major news outlets. And I'm going to show a tool to do that most traders use. Professionals, beginners, doesn't matter. And I would highly recommend you to always start your trading session, or at least your trading week, by looking at this page. And the name of the page is forexfactory.com. When you first come to Forex Factory, what you see is their main page. This page is not only for news. They got forums, they got different market analysis from different experts, and so on. But we of course want to focus on the news, and we don't do it on the news tab that you see up here, but we do it on the calendar tab that you see here. So we go to the calendar. Here on the calendar, you can press whatever day you want to have on the screen. And if you press this thing here, then you can choose a time frame. Let's say you want to see the 7th until the 11th of August. Apply settings. Now you have them. August 7th, August 8th, and so forth. So what does all these things here mean? We start with the column at the far left. So here, of course, you have the day and the date. Easy. After that comes the time. All right. And most often this time will be in your local time. So it's quite convenient like that. After that, we have what currency this news will affect the most. So for what currency is this news mostly relevant? After that, we have impact. So you have different folders here. And the yellow folder has the least impact. Orange folder has more impact. And red folders, we can scroll down. Here we have red folders. Red folders have high impact. So you are always looking for the red folders and sometimes the orange folders as well. The yellow folders won't move the markets very much, okay? So let's scroll down here to August 9th, Wednesday, and look at the folders that we got here. So we got folders, for example, here for the New Zealand dollar, and it's a red folder. This news will be dropped at 5 a.m. in the morning. And what is that? Is inflation expectations. So that is very significant. Why? Is because if people expect high inflation, what will happen? Well, when there's a rising inflation, the central banks have to increase their interest rates to reduce money floating out in the system. When they increase interest rates, what happens to the value of the money? It goes up. So the currency becomes more expensive. And therefore the inflation expectations are very important and you got to monitor them. On the right side of what the news is about, you have a folder. If you see a paper sticking out like this and you click it, then you will see what the news is about and kind of what to expect from it, other information related to it, and so on. Other news articles related to that as well. Here, for example, you can see National Bureau of Statistics of China. Change in the price of goods purchased and sold by producers. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. Now, it says actual greater than forecast. Where do we see the forecast? We go to the right. Boom. This is the forecast. So if I scroll up a little bit, you see here forecast, and you see also previous. So this is previously what was announced, and this is what's forecasted, and this is what will actually come when the news drop. All right. So for this one, for example, PPI readings in China, last time they had it was 5.4, minus 5.4%. And now it's forecasted to be minus 4%. If the news drops better than what's forecasted, then you can expect the Chinese currency to pump, and anything paired against it will drop. That's for this currency. If we go further down, we have news event for the US dollar. And that's the CPI reading as well, core CPI, very important. Last time it was 0.2%. Now it's forecasted to stay at 0.2%. What does the folder say? The folder says, change in the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. Usual effect. Actual greater than forecast is good for currency. So if this one comes out, let's say 0.5, then you can expect the US dollar to pump. And all currency pairs that are paired against the US dollar, including gold, commodities, will drop. So this is how you easily read forexfactory.com and how you easily understand the basics of fundamentals. This is basically all you need to know and understand to trade Forex successfully. Then of course, you can dive in deeper to the fundamentals. Understand this. In Forex trading, fundamentals is about 20%, 10 to 20% of your trading. The rest is technical analysis and psychology. So I recommend you guys to go into forexfactory.com and look around a little bit, get familiar with the site, and every day look at the news events, check the folders, what do they say, why do they say it, research a little bit maybe, so you get familiar with these things and comfortable with reading fundamentals, so you can implement it to your trading strategy. That will definitely enhance your trading strategy a lot.